So let's see if we can get in to the system here. So welcome everyone. This is CJ playing some more Mass Effect Andromeda. For those of you joining me for the first time, thank you for joining me. I want to remind you that I'm new to streaming, so please forgive general errors and things of that nature. But appreciate you stopping by to check out what's going on. So I'm going to be playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I am currently working a mission on the planet Vold. So we're going to go from there. I'm trying a new chat server. So I'm going to have that on just in case anyone pops in while I'm on and has anything. I can hopefully respond to any chat messages. So here we go. I will no longer be referring to Vold as a frozen wasteland because I have made it to the point in the game where you can see on the screen it shows viability is 100%, meaning I have activated the vault here on Vold, and that means that the planet is going to be habitable now for the most part. I do want to show, sorry, grab my Nomad out of the way here for a second. I do want to show the map one more time and show a view of the overall. I have been pretty much everywhere on the planet. The last few missions that I'm trying to wrap up have to do with this major Ket facility and the Remove the Heart mission. This is the big kahuna for this planet where the Ket have their main base, and a few other things need to be done here on this part of the map and in the main base. So we're gonna pick up where I left off last, outside of the Ket Facility Mountain, and we're going to head up and see how that goes. So one thing I want to do is, while I'm streaming on the Twitch app rather, is try to get better at talking.
Pathfinder,
for
this
the
area
sake.
can be mined for resources.
Hold on.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So what I was going to say is talking to the audience that I have
Don't drive
while trying to remember.
Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall.
What I was saying was not interrupting the characters when they talk, which they do a lot apparently. So that was a good example of me just waiting for them to finish talking so I could continue my thought. So we're driving up the mountain here, and we're gonna see what happens when we get to the entrance in the side of this mountain. And I'll try to not to drive off the side. All right, here we are. So let's see what happens once we get inside.
Life support is back online.
Incoming Ket!
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
So it looks like this might be a good time to
Life
see
support
who
is
can get
stable.
sniped here. They're just going to stand there.
Here they come.
I'm just going to shoot them. Now they start running. Alrighty then. Take care of that guy. I love this sniper rifle. It's so powerful. But I don't rely just on that, so... But it is very handy in taking out enemies from a distance and then switching to the assault rifle once I get closer.
Pathfinder.
Always good to scan, see what's going on.
We were too late.
Cache restocked.
So that was the third
Emergency
of a
medical
previous
caches
mission.
are back in business.
Excellent news. Come back when you can. We just got new supplies, and I have something I think you might find useful.
Will do.
So Dr. Hiron had gave us that mission earlier, and we were able to get to 2 of the medical caches before this part of the game, and so now we got that third one out of the way. Sam just mentioned a mineral that we've never seen before, so I'm looking for that real quick. I might have to try that again because I didn't see one. Oh, here it is. Alrighty then, so that takes care of that. Now we're moving in. Let's see what we can find. See, when I see a scene like that, I just can't help it. Want to square up and take the shot. It's just, I just love it. And those, oh, nice, nice. That one that's hiding back there is the Anointed. They're much more difficult to kill, so I don't mind wasting a few sniper shots on that guy. Yeah, shoot me if you want to, but I got the upper hand. So it's not. I don't consider it bad gameplay to snipe, especially if I'm willing to do this. So I'm gonna walk in and see what happens. Takes care of that.
Voxel, I'm at the entrance to the base. Have you decrypted the code for the shields?
Yes, and not a moment too soon. Transferring it to you now. Must be right for you, Pathfinder.
Okay, so in the heat of battle, I may forget to chat a little bit, but you can see what's going on in terms of the action on the screen, so that makes sense. But I like the gameplay, so even when I'm in what I consider close quarters with the assault rifle, it's not a cakewalk, but it's still fun to play, and I like that. I like the idea of it being both challenging and fun to play. So let's see, did she just deactivate this shield or something else? Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. We're in.
Well, I just
Time
did the
to
same
get to
thing,
work.
but before we go, I want to see what's down this way because usually, yep, there's going to be a little something. It's just a little iridium, but we can also admire this wonderful ice section here because the developer took the time to create it, and I want to enjoy it. So anyway, moving on. Let's see what's next. So we've breached the head base to the side here, and now it looks like we're going to have to deal with more along the way as we take on the next section of the mission. I think I missed him with every shot. What is it going? Let me switch this shotgun and see if I have a better luck with that. No, this is not working that way. Let me just take a little peek here and see. Take that guy out.
That was fun.
Okay, so get some more ammo and move on up. I'm not sure why I kept missing that one guy with the assault rifle. Maybe it's the way the crates were lined up. I mean, I could see that I was not being blocked. And I know I'm not a perfect shot, but it seemed like I was missing it at dead aim. So I'm not sure what happened, but we're going to continue here. And we're not going to worry about that right now. So let's see what happens next. So as I learn more about how to stream more effectively here on Twitch, I'm going to be working with different aspects, and I know there's some things you can add to overlay chat on the screen while you're playing and things like that. But right now what I'm going to be doing is using my mobile device as a chat screen and peeking at that every now and again while I'm playing on my Xbox. So just to give you a heads up on how I'm planning to work that out.
Got 'em all.
So ammo full, health full, and we move and press forward into the cat base. Let's see what's next. Okay. Take this opportunity to now, I'm not sure it's because I'm far away that I'm not dropping this guy, but or maybe it's his armor. We're gonna see here. No, they're going down. I just missed. But anyway, moving on here. Take them one at a time until I run out of sniper ammo, and then we'll move up. Move on up.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Moving up, moving up. Stay next to these
This
heaters
appears
so
to
we
be a
don't
cat
lose
secure
out.
storage building. The entry is locked out by defense matrix.
Damn. Whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down. The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
Here's our first look up close at the Ket base. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be lots of enemies, so we want to... Saw you moving around there. Now, let's just go ahead and see what happens next. Oh, that.
Nice work.
Yeah. Let's see what's around this next corner here. Now there's something they want me to scan, so I'm looking for what's next. While also being aware that there's enemies around. Yeah, I got a remnant, by the way. That's helpful in keeping some of the enemies at bay. This is a remodified remnant
A security
that
terminal has
PB
locked down access to the
helped
Ket Tower.
develop, and we can use that now to target our enemies.
The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
That's one generator down.
Okay, so here's some quick messages to put in the system. I don't have to read them all for right now. We can always read them later. But this will help push the story along.
We're not alone.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder. The ambient
Of course.
temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
Loading ammo!
Chew on this.
I'm just standing here getting shot by this turret because I didn't think it was going to be... easier to take care of, but anyway, so that's taken care of there. One hole here. Thank you. So we're supposed to be turning these things off.
Lots of consoles.
If the Ket maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
Okay, so let's move on to what we're supposed to be looking for terminals and enemies.
This is a Ket defense matrix. Destroying it will disable all sentry turrets and unlock access to the secure storage structure.
No, let's see here.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Well, that was silly. And this is what happens when you take on an anointed who's double shielded head on while you're trying to do something different. That was just not a good idea. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and back up a little bit and see if I can get my objective straight, because I'm kind of running around this base, which is not a bad thing because I'm still killing Ket, but I'm supposed to be also meeting the objectives, which will help the Ket presence be reduced and, of course, push the story along. So let's see what happens if I can get back in here.
Storage building.
It starts all the way outside.
Defense
So
matrix.
we're going to try this one more time and see.
Protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
So we're going to go all the way back up and see if we can be a little bit more smooth on our
Ambient temperature is
transition
normal.
to the objectives.
The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base. Life support is back online.
Yeah, we'll see here what we can get back on track.
underground access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Okay, so we're going to shut down generators, but I want to go up here and see what I missed
Incoming shuttle,
before.
Pathfinder.
Lots of consoles.
If the Ket maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
Again with the machine gun. Jeez.
Grenade in!
So I'm going to switch to the assault rifle and see if I can make a little bit bigger dent. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where we're going next. Okay, let's see. We're gonna try to determine where these points are on the screen so I can see where I should be going next. So I'm going to do that by getting over here. This open area right here. And then I'm going to check the map. So 1 second please while I do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is where we're at. There's one here. So I'm on the right track there.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The defense matrix can be shut down by identifying and destroying critical subsystems. Pathfinder, I recommend using your scanner to identify the critical systems. Be careful, destruction of non-critical systems will create hazards.
Enemy is down.
Yeah, stay right there in that gap, folks. That's your choice. Okay, so I'm in the middle of battle here again, looking for items to meet my criteria and so let's see what happens next.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Let's see.
2 generators down.
2 of 3.
1 to go.
Good. So my guess would be it's on the opposite side of the facility where that dot is. So
I'm detecting balloon hull.
Let's do this!
okay, that's not what I thought it was. So let's.
Reloading!
Took one out. Incoming.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Okay, let's see here. So this is challenging to do. Objective missions while fighting, an enemy that's not necessarily weak. So it's very challenging to do that. So let's see. We'll look ahead here and see if we're going the right way. That's not really as helpful as I was hoping. So it's over there somewhere.
I'm detecting.
And if I'm not mistaken, it could be exactly where I was before. But I didn't find it, maybe?
Environmental temperature. This is a critical
Because I didn't
subsystem.
scan for it?
Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix.
That's what happens in the heat of battle is I can't pay attention to the things I'm supposed to be doing, so... So we'll take care of that. And
The defense matrix has been
that.
destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
All right.
And so that's
Let's
back
see
where I
what the
started,
camera
yes. I believe. Let's see. Downstairs. Let's see here.
The cat we're stalking.
Nice.
Up. I bet there's more in the room above.
So we get
Logs on Angara first
some
contact
material,
isolated.
picking
Pathfinder.
up some containers.
Wow. Sounds like some of the
Sorry
first
to interrupt the
Angara
story.
the cat found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Vezjek.
No, he said something about the room upstairs, so I'm gonna check. This one up here.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Okay, so we met those objectives, picked up quite a few containers, and we're moving on now. Let's see where we're going next. Pardon me. Last time I tried to cover my mic and cough, it just came right through loud and clear, so I hope that was a better cover this time.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Let's see where to next. Onward into the base. So let's head that way.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
See what we can get there. Let's see, now I had to be careful jumping because just a while ago I was jumping kind of everywhere and you saw me taking chances and risks, but look where I could have jumped if I wasn't careful. Down there. That would have been a reset. We'd have to do the whole thing over again, so I'm glad I didn't do that. Now moving on, let's see what's in here.
Enemies!
Life support is stable.
Did it come from behind me?
All generators have been disabled.
that was the
I
last
have marked
generator.
the
Okay.
coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Cat Tower.
Excellently done.
Coming for us? Or are we gonna go ahead and check this cave out first? I'm a little turned around because it seemed like we should be going forward and there's a bunch of activity behind me. Oh, never mind. They're here. Okay, now this terminal was disabled. Let me read that again. Security post to unlock it. Okay, well that's what we need to do. Let's go back
I'm
out and do
detecting
that.
below normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal.
Okay. That was what was locked when we first got here. Yes? Yes. Okay, so that's good to know. Heading on in here to sabotage the big console.
The security terminal has been destroyed.
Ouch.
To the tower.
And some more enemies coming in.
Targets eliminated.
Whoops. Sorry, Jaw. I shot at you. But in my defense, that was just before you said targets eliminated. Pardon me one more time. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going back in. Yes, we are. Back to the console. It's now unlocked. And that will probably open that door there, or this hole in the floor. Okay, here we go.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Incoming kit.
All right. Here we go. I don't see anyone.
Excellent shot.
The others are hiding behind the wall. See what they're gonna do.
Nice work. We're not alone.
Okay, let's switch back to the rifle with the incendiary ammo because here they come. Oh, pistol barrel 5, nice upgrade. Here we go. Okay, well, you know. You do you, boo-boo. He walked right in the way. That was beautiful. I mean, he walked right into my shot, which worked out fantastic for me. Now let's see what's beyond this door. Okay, let's see here. This looks like a good place for a big battle. Can't save the game. Sounds like what we're up against. Okay, well, let's do this here.
Pathfinder, it appears that each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Okay, so let's see if we can get to the next point that we need.
Damn, the controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Oh, Jesus. Several. Let's see if we can get to one. So let's take care of that guy like that. Distracted. Get him taken care of.
On approach.
Okay, so let's switch to the pistol. I think, believe it or not, I can get some good.
Target's down.
So I'm trying to activate the right consoles and figure out what to do next. So bear with me as I try to figure that out. Head up here and head this way. Got Got that one. Thank you.
Coordinate our strength.
So I got 2 more consoles, but I can't tell where they are because these are so hard to see in terms of the depth. So I'm gonna work on trying to find that one. Let's see here.
That's one dead. Kent, be ready.
Here we go.
Reload!
Let's see what happens if we can get the shotgun on them. Whoa, 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 move, move.
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the cat base are located at the top of
Okay.
the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
Okay, let's see where we are now. I knew I'd expect him. I'm gonna send him. This is a tough battle, but um,
Prefect is down.
nice.
Clear.
So I leveled up twice since starting this mission, which is crazy. So I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream because I did a whole lot of stuff without talking, and I want to review all my objectives. But thank you to everyone who stopped by the stream. For those of you who join in after the fact, please share any thoughts or notes or feedback that you have regarding better ways to stream. I'm enjoying playing for myself, but also for an audience, and hoping that if I had the chat up correctly, at least I know that there was an option for me to speak to anybody who was coming in and mentioning anything on chat. Otherwise, thanks again, everyone. CJ signing out. Have a great day.